Well, as part of the hunt this year, I wanted just to kind of go through some of the things that I've researched over the years and that I found work really, really well for me. A lot of gear is dependent on what time of season you're going to be hunting and things, so I'm usually early season elk. And so the things that I take in my pack are pretty much for bow hunting. So I need a pack, first of all, that can carry my essentials, but also is stout enough to carry elk quarters. And so I'm using this year the Mystery Ranch Sawtooth. It's on the Mountain Light frame. I've used it on one spike in Utah and it performed very well, so I'm excited to try it out again. So that's the pack I'm using. I always carry a full bladder of water, and then I have a second canteen for water, and then I carry a Steri pen typically because it's light, and so I can pump water if I need it throughout the day. Of course, I got my bugle tube, Rocky Mountain bugle tube, and just from the top here, this is where I kind of carry a little bag full of charger, bino cleaning stuff, extra battery, and then some card readers if I have a camera out in the field. I always got my headlamp, and then a quick snack, apple and some crackers, paperwork. So that's what I carry in the top. I dive into the main bag. Usually the mornings are cool. Like this week it's been chilly, 26 degrees in the morning, but it warms up to mid-60s in the day. So I've got a puffy, I've got this Kelvin Aerolite jacket. It's new this year. Awesome base layer. And then the tried and true mountain jacket from Sitka. I always carry something to sit on when I'm glassing, just a little pad. And then each day I have a little goodie bag which has several granola bars, jerky, crackers, different things that I would eat during the day. As I mentioned before, I've got my water bladder, and then I have a rain pack cover that I slick in one side, and then I have a lightweight piece of rain gear just in case I get a thunder shower. The main thing in the pack that I've organized is my kill kit. And so, in here I've got 4 large game bags plus an extra meat bag. I've got my license, I've got knives, some gloves, a little bit of rope, sharpener, just all the things that I would need. I love this new little Gerber knife. It's a Randy Newberg special, actually. But it has 3 blades in there, and I've cleaned several elk with that, and it's a fantastic knife. A little sharpener from Outdoor Edge that puts a really good edge on that really, really quickly. So that's about what I've got in here. I always carry a little ibuprofen. I put the tape around that so I can attach my tag, a lighter, and so that's kind of what I have in my kill kit. I also carry a large black plastic bag so that I can line the pack, and so when I'm carrying bloody quarters I can save a little bit of cleanliness. But that's kind of what I pack during the day. It's pretty simple. I like to keep it pretty lightweight on the sides, some extra some sunscreen if it's hot, some lip balm. On this side I carry a little multi-tool and some extra blades. For my bino harness, I'm actually using a marsupial bino harness. In the back side of this, it has a little mesh pocket. I carry my elk calls, and I strap those over my neck. I've got a radio. When we get a bull down, a lot of times we'll, even if we're 50 yards away tracking a blood trail, we can kind of communicate. I've got my rangefinder, and then my release. I've created this little strap to kind of keep it in, but it's easy for me to get to it really, really quickly when I'm needing it. So that's a handy little thing. And then on the bottom I carry my phone so I can pull it out, check Onyx. I'm always checking that to see where I might have marked something or keeping track of my track. So it's kind of the gear dump. That's what I've got in my pack. I thought I'd just go through my bow setup. I use a Sitka sling. This thing is awesome. A lot of times I'm riding on a horse, so I need to protect the cams and stuff. I was talking to a guy the other day, and he was just walking out of his house, and he snagged his string on the door, and right the day before the hunt. So I keep a sling on that just to protect it. My Matthews VXR, Trinity Hamsky rest, got a Montana black gold sight. I've got Victory Elite arrows and Quivalizer. Started using that this year. It's been really good. And then I've got Valkyrie 180 grain short jag on this year. I think I already took an elk with this specific broadhead. These things are bulletproof, and they fly super well. In Idaho, I think it's always a good idea for elk, but in Idaho there's a fixed blade requirement, so you can't use mechanical heads. So got to have a really well-tuned bow to shoot your fixed blade heads well, but that's the setup. And then the release I showed you, I use a Stan's Perfects release, which I've just loved. Gives me really accurate surprise shot. So that's going to be hopefully the killing rig. Just need to find a bowl